Welcome to AlertOnFailure's orientation videos. In this video we will be discussing the first thing you should be doing when entering AOF for the first time. Domain containers and hosts are three objects you'll be working with inside AOF. In order to be using BBWin or XYMon agents, you will need to register a fully qualified domain name with our system. Only one user may register any given domain name. To add a domain name, open your toolbox menu and select My Domains. Now you can add all your domains and any custom domains you may be managing. Once your domains are registered, you can start pointing your agents at monitor.alertonfailure.com. BBWin for Windows is free and easy to get. Just Google BBWin or find the link in our support menu. Edit your BBWin so that the BB display line here points to monitor.alertonfailure.com. You will need to add a new line called hostname that includes your fully qualified domain name. You can find examples of this in our support areas. Do not look for this line inside the BBWin config because it does not exist currently as it's provided to you by default. Save the config file. Now let's reload BBWin service like so. Before you see an agent host show up in its default domain container, it must be approved. To approve a host, you will need to visit the toolbox menu and select New System Check-in. Here you will see a list of hosts that have checked in under your domain name. You can choose to register them or remove them. Once registered, they will be available in your domain container. The host has checked in and is starting to send us data. We should give the host about 15 minutes to send us enough data to get the graphing started and the tests sorted. So while we wait, we'll move on to creating new containers to play with. You can create containers with any name you want. Containers are a great way to sort your systems or apply special alert rules to. Containers have different sound options. You can mute a single container or a whole grouping of containers with our sound controls. You can add any registered host to any container, with or without an agent installed. Our desktop is active, so we can wait a minute and the new container will appear. While we wait, we'll add a few alert groups. Alert groups are available in your toolbox. As you can see already, we have two groups here that I've added earlier. Let's go ahead and add a new one. Just type in a friendly name and add the emails to it. That simple. There's our container. We will now move it over when we're done with adding the rest of the alert groups. Try adding your cell phone email address. Alert groups allow us to contact different groups for different reasons. This will become more apparent when we add alerts. Adding alerts is easy. You can add alerts to either containers as a whole or host inside the container. Each alert can have any number of options set, like time of day or between two different dates. The only real requirement is that you select an alert group to send the notice to. Let's add a rule that checks CPU from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and alerts us if the status level of red is reached. Send it to this group. Set the delay and repeat values. Save the rule. To disable an alert, just edit the alert and select disable and save the rule. This rule is now off. Now you may have a need to share containers with others, whether they are friends or coworkers or even your boss. You are the owner of all you have registered, but you can allow others the ability to see containers you own. They can create their own rules for alerting and notifications, set up their own alert groups without disrupting any personal settings you've created. They cannot add new tests to your system. Only the owner can add new tests to a host. Feel free to direct any questions you may have to the help forums. We'll try to get to them as soon as possible. Thank you.